Anyways, besides the cheesy intro, I'm doing a story time today. And it's about my Kevin encounter. And if you don't know what a Kevin is, it's a male Karen. And if you don't know what a Karen is, go to school. Or, well, go to the park and do something weird and then a Karen will come over to you. Anyways, my Kevin encounter. So I was at my friend's house and we were going to go on a bike ride. And my friend, he has a lot of electric bikes. So we did that. Um, the thing is, he lived like way out in the country, and we were going on a bike ride down to my house, which is all the way in the city. And he lived up in the mountains in the country. So it was going to be a really fun experience because it was going to be all downhill. It was all going to be like right next to a highway, so we were decently safe. We weren't going through like any sketchy neighborhoods or anything, so that was nice. And yeah, so basically we got on the electric bikes and we started going. And the first 5 minutes or so was really, really awesome. I loved it. It was like the scenery was incredible and everything was beautiful. There was flowers, or if you don't know, this was in the summer. So there was a lot of flowers and scenery. It was really beautiful to look at. And I loved it. But when we went to the trail, we got to the highway and we started going along with the cars. And that trail leads all the way down to the city. And yeah. So we followed that trail for a long time. And eventually we came into a more rural area that's actually near my school. And we were going through like this neighborhood. It didn't look very like modern. It was kind of run down, but it was still like a decent neighborhood. And it wasn't sketchy at all, so we were going through there. We passed by a lot of nice shops. Okay, long story short, we come to a park area, basically. And that park area, it was like a college campus, but it looked like a park area, so I call it a park area. Anyways, I slow down. Me and my friend, we were on our bikes. We slow down. Remember, these are like electric bikes, so we were pretty fast, and they were fat bikes too. So if we stopped, we would take up most of the trail. But anyway, we basically stop, and we pull over to the side of the trail. And me being like dumb, I was partially on the cement. Anybody could get by. Literally anybody. So it wasn't like all that bad, but it was still on the cement. But basically what happened is this guy came past us and he's like, "Get out of the middle of the trail, you perverts." Or not the perverts. He's like, "Get out of the middle of the trail, you buffoons." He said something else, but, not really that kind of channel. But basically, he said that, and, being stupid and all, being like 12, I wanted to show him up. And I looked at him, I'm like, "I'm not even in the middle of the trail." And I asked my friend, and he's like, and I'm like, should I go past him? Because I was in the middle of the trail. He was biking in the middle of the trail. And I don't know, he was being a total hypocrite. And So I started going on my electric bike, and I zoomed past him. My friend's still behind. So we weren't, like, doing anything. He was just texting his parents, seeing if he could come over to my house after we got back. And so basically what happened was I zoomed past him, and I'm like, get out of the middle of the trail. And then he tried to, like, say something, but, you know, I'm on an electric bike, and I'm zooming past. I'm not gonna hear him. So I zoom past, and I'm starting coming back down the trail. It is a 2-lane, but the other lane is on, like, a downhill slope, and it's being blocked by a big wall. But it's like the upper half, the right side that I was going on, the other guy is on, was, like, above, and then there's, like, a 3-foot wall that led down, like, 8 feet to the lower platform of the other side of the trail that you just go under. And it was just a dip, and it went down and up because it was like a hill. And then so I started coming back on that thing, and he, like, gets off his bike, and he is, like, infurious, or he's enraged, like, totally pissed off. And he is, like, over the railing, over the wall, and he's like, hey, get back here, I wanna and then I zoom away. I'm pretty sure he was gonna say, I wanna talk to you. I'm like, heck no. So he keeps biking, and then my friend says he was on an electric bike too, but I don't know about that. He was pretty slow. He was on one of those, like, street bikes, and this guy is, like, 60, keep in mind, so he's not going very fast. So basically I just go back to my friend, and, you know, we do that. But basically he's ahead of us on the trail now, and we have to pass him eventually because our bikes are, like, 10 times faster than his. And this trail is, like, 7-10 miles long, and it's very long. It's gonna take a while for him to be, like, way ahead of us that we don't pass him, but since it's very long, then we were going to pass him. But the funny thing is, instead of going and keeping on, he stays, like, under a bridge, and he is right there under that bridge. And when we pass him, he's filming us. He's filming minors for no reason except for us being annoying. He's filming us. We have no idea what he's gonna do with that, but he's filming us. And I did not like that. And my friend felt, like, super uncomfortable too, and we just really kept going. We were really shooken up by the situation, and he was following us for, like, 3 miles after that, after he started filming us. I know, after we passed him. He was filming us passing by him, and yeah. But when we got to my house, because, you know, we're faster on bikes, he wasn't gonna catch us. So when I got to my house, I told my parents about the situation, and they were uncomfortable too. I thought we were in the wrong, but no, they were uncomfortable too. We did not call the police. He did not show up at our address. He did not, like, do anything after that. I have never seen him again after that. And, buddy, if you're watching this, you can't film minors. Bro, that's really creepy. And you had no reason to except for me being annoying. So please, just next time, stop being a creep and be a regular person in society and get over it. Alright? Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed my video, please think about hitting the subscribe button. Like, consider it. Because it'd really help me out. You know, I'm only at 60 subscribers. It'd really be nice if you did something. And hit the like button while you're down there. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, if there is one. Goodbye.